Okay, for dinner tonight, I'm going to try these Old El Paso shredded beef enchiladas. I had the chicken. I've reviewed those. These are the beef ones. These were basically $6 at, did we get them at Kroger? Walmart? Okay, we got them at Walmart. Kroger also sells them too. There are 6 enchiladas in here. You get 3 of them as a serving size. The 3 enchiladas are 330 calories, so that's not too awfully bad. 100 calories per enchilada. I don't think that's too awfully severe. What I'm going to do, these are frozen, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the micro bake directions. You can put them in the oven just by themselves. It takes 40 to 45 minutes, so it takes a really long time. But if you put them in the microwave, you can microwave them for 3 minutes, or actually 4 minutes, 3 to 6 minutes. I'll probably do it 4 minutes. And then you put it in a preheated oven we're doing for 375. You put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. So I basically just defrost it and then you microwave or you bake it just to finish it off. So we will probably do that here as soon as the oven preheats. I'll put this in the microwave for about 4 minutes and then I'll be ready to go. Okay, my oven's been on for a few minutes, so it's probably warm enough to get started on this. So I'm going to take it out of the package. And it looks really good. Lots of cheese and stuff like that. What you do is, I think it says vent the cover. Pull back the corner of the cover to vent it just a little bit, just to let some of the steam out. And I'm going to stick it in the microwave for 3 to 6 minutes. Our microwave is usually right in the middle, so I'll probably put it on about 4.5 minutes, and then I'll be ready to go in the oven. Put this in for 420. It's came out, and you can see it's steamy in there. But you don't take it off. Leave it on there. Put it on a cookie sheet. Put it in the oven. It bakes for 20 to 25 minutes. I've got my timer set for 22 minutes. Greatest thing ever, timers on phones. So anyway, I'm going to stick this in the oven. Perfect timing, it's preheated. And I'm going to start my timer and we'll see what it looks like in 22 minutes. Okay, been 22 minutes. Smells really good and spicy, so we'll see what it's like. Ooh, it looks good. It's one thing, and I don't know if you've ever watched my chicken review, but it's going to be steamed. So this is a lot drier than the chicken kind. The chicken was, remember all the juice and sauce in there? This one's a lot drier. I don't know if it's, turn the oven off. I don't know if it's because I put it in the microwave a little longer this time, or if I maybe baked it a little longer, but it looks really good. I'm going to let it sit for just a minute to settle. It said to let it sit for 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm going to let it sit for just a little bit, let it firm up the tortillas a little bit, and then I will get some out and try it. It smells really good. Okay, this I can say right off the bat, it's definitely firmer, held together better. I can actually pick it up. Whereas the chicken was like, I don't know, it just fell apart. I mean, even the tortillas and everything were really squishy and mushy. Like I said, that may have been my fault. Maybe I didn't bake it long enough. Maybe I didn't microwave it long enough. I don't know. So I'm not going to try it again because I didn't like it that much, though. So now I'm going to try this. And there's a bite of the beef. And so if there's a little less sauce in this one, so maybe that could be a good thing or a bad thing. It's got a good spice to it. It's the chicken is kind of shredded like a barbecue beef sandwich. I mean the beef is shredded like a roast. It's not hamburger, so that makes a difference. It's not a hamburger type beef. It's more of a roast shredded beef. Kind of reminds you of pulled beef, like a pulled pork, not pulled pork. Pulled beef barbecue sandwich is what it reminds me of. It's still not super strong. I mean, it's a little spice in the back of your throat, but it's not really strong flavor. The chicken I actually had to add like taco sauce to it, or hot sauce, just to make it a little spicy. This is good by itself. It still doesn't have a lot of beefy flavor and enchilada flavor to it though. The tortillas, once you get underneath there, are still a little squishy. The ones we made ourselves, I fried them first and then rolled them, and they were really firm, weren't they? So So they could benefit from being a little firmer. The tortillas are, but overall, I like it. I still think I'd rather make my own. Honestly, it's probably going to be about as cheap if you buy. I mean, I made 2 full pans, and I probably paid around $12 anyway, which is about what these 2 meals were. So, and they put it was. I knew what was in them, and I knew how to make them. So, good if you want something quick, but you'd probably rather make them on your own.